Well, good morning. I'm here at sunrise. I just went off trail, off Teacup Trail, and you can see the route I'm doing today. My mission today is to climb behind Thunder Mountain. There's a beautiful ridge line behind it with a couple peaks, not quite as high as Thunder Mountain. I need to get as close as I can to Thunder Mountain. I'm going behind it. There's a saddle. When I get to that saddle, I'll be climbing the Backyard Mountain Peak. So after I summit Backyard Peak, it's gonna be the start of my ridge line. I'm very excited. I've been staring at it my whole life, and I can't believe I haven't done it yet. So again, I'm by myself out here doing a solo mission. In Sedona, when you're off trail, you can usually get lucky with animal trails, so you can have minimal bushwhacking. I think this is the wash I need to be getting into, and this leads all the way. Sweet. I just got out of the wash, and the wash gets really steep and narrow, so I've climbed to the west to get out of it. I think it's a great idea because it's hard to see, but in another 50 yards I'll get high enough to where I can see exactly where I am. All right, standing on the summit of my first peak, and you can just see behind me my next peak I need to get to. First peak, checking that off. Let's keep going. The weather is absolutely perfect today. This is the best time to hike in Sedona. End of September, October. Can't beat it. I'm at the lowest point of the ridge. It's kind of a saddle in the ridge here. And now I will start climbing up toward my second peak. The ridge is kind of ending. I'm gonna start climbing this next peak. The elevation matters because these peaks don't have names, so the only way to label them is by their elevation. So I will be labeling them UN for unnamed, and then their elevation. Looks like it gets a little climby now. This is the part I was looking at. It's looks like some class 4 climbing, so I'm excited. It's my favorite. The views to the north off this summit are spectacular. Some of the best of Sedona I've seen. I knocked off the 2 peaks I stared at my entire childhood. Finally, I've done Thunder Mountain probably 30 times, but hitting these 2 peaks and doing the ridgeline, it was so fun. I have to do it again. There's hardly even a breeze up here. The weather is unbelievable today. I can't say it enough. It's probably like 73 degrees and you have perfect white puffy clouds. There might be a 5-mile-an-hour breeze just enough to cool you down. And the view of the summit, 360-degree views. I think you can see every mountain in Sedona from here. It's unbelievable. And I almost stayed home today. I'm glad I fought that and just went out. I knew I needed to come out, and I'm so happy I did. But when you're by yourself, you really have to talk yourself into it. But if you want to get out, you can't rely on anybody else. If you want to go out, you have to just take charge and do it yourself. And I've never regretted it, and I needed it. Sometimes life gets overwhelming and you just need to drop everything and come out here and remind yourself about the beautiful parts of this planet. It's the only therapy for me. But I'm gonna make my way off the mountain and back to the ridge. This down climb is a little sketchy. I made it to this little notch in the ridge, and I think it can go. I don't really want to climb that mountain again, so I'm gonna go for it. All right, down into the wash we go. All right, well, I'm back in the wash, and what a day. An amazing route. I'm so happy I did this. Bagging to those smaller summits. That ridge walk was even cooler than I thought it was gonna be. And route finding wasn't difficult at all. It was just a great route. I was glad I did it by myself, and I'm glad I got myself out of the house this morning. Best decision I could have made. But down into the wash, and we'll stroll on out of here. Amazing day.